The truth turned out to be a whole lot harder. What I need is help from an investigator who is comfortable in that environment. So I called my colleague Richard Marquez to lend a hand. Richard specializes in South and Central American cases. He flew down from Texas to meet me in Honduras.
It's good to see you.
We made some inquiries at the civil registry.
I found out some interesting stuff.
Such as?
I checked into the birth certificate.
Is it legit?
It's registered to a 24-year-old male.
The names had been tampered with. Richard had discovered through the birth registry that the number used was associated with a different name. Other bills that David had been asked to pay. We went to the hospital.
Anything over here?
All the pharmacy, all the hospital records, everything that she had been providing to them as proof of medical treatments were all fabricated.
So they say the pharmacy doesn't exist.
Yeah. But there was one more thing that we very obviously wanted to do. Find out, is there even a little girl in Maritza's house? So we started a surveillance on Maritza and on her house.
Here she comes again.
We surveilled Maritza for a full week, and we never once spotted her with a young child.
It's 8:36. We're outside the bar.
But I will tell you, we noticed a lot of very interesting men. This was not a particularly family-oriented woman. And there was one guy who she argued with a lot, who seemed like more of a business partner. But most importantly, we were able to confirm what I had come to find out. Yeah, there's no daughter. There was no child. Her lifestyle indicated that this is somebody who was trolling for victims.
Start investigating this type of case.
As soon as we landed, Richard Marquez and I headed to one of the bars.
Hola.
Hello.
Where we'd spotted her during our last trip.
I think that's her.
We were outsiders here and had to watch our backs at all times. Now that we'd seen her, our next stop was the local police. We presented our evidence, and based on that, they agreed to arrest her. In 30 minutes, Maritza's going to be locked up. The plan was that Richard would tail Maritza to the hotel.
She's on the move.
Get into a car.
Copy that. Keep me informed. Where we had the local police standing by to arrest her.
She's en route.
Perfect. All Maritza had to do was show up and sign on the dotted line. I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting.
What? Go, turn!
She turned around. She's going back.
What?
We lost her.